My name's Nicole. I am Jack's mom. He is 5 years old, and I nominated him for the bike contest. He is nonverbal autistic, but he is making great strides in his speech. He's getting there.
Can you come sit on the bike for me?
He's always, we've pushed so hard for other things, working on his speech and his other developmental things that we kind of bypassed, the bike part, the past couple years. So now I think it's time for him to get going and catch up. His sister, Nora, she's 6. She's been riding a bike for a couple of years now. She's a pro. I think she's actually going to be a big help when it comes to teaching him how to ride the bike. I think she's going to be a huge benefit in showing him how to do stuff, and I think it'll be good for them to be able to do it together.
Push down, push down, push down again, push down again. Keep pushing. You just did it. Good job, buddy.
This is the most I've actually ever seen him be on a bike and pedal on his own and be comfortable with it. I think it'll be good for him, to be able to be there with the other kids his age, actually riding bikes and stuff, and not just running along. He can actually participate with them. We truly appreciate this opportunity. This is awesome. I know he's going to love it when he gets home today, and we're very, very grateful for what you guys have done. This is an awesome program.
It's going to take a lot of practice, isn't it?
Andrea Young joins us this morning with Charles Boyk Law Bikes for Kids. It's such a great program you guys put on every summer, and especially when we get to see kids like Jack riding off on their new bike.
Jack is so cute. Thanks for having me, Amanda.
Yeah, absolutely, and love to see him pedaling there. His mom really shared quite the story there about Jack, nonverbal autistic, but boy, did it look like he felt pretty comfortable on that bike, didn't he?
He really did, and Jill Wursel did such a great job. She was very patient and explained how to use the pedals, so that was really nice to see. Nicole, as you saw in the video, she nominated Jack, and she was telling us that due to some of his delays, being autistic, that bike riding and getting him a bike wasn't the top of their priorities. But recently seeing little sister, or I guess big sister Nora, riding her bike, he's really taken to it, running alongside her, and they thought now might be a good time to finally get that bike.
And it looks like it, because he does seem real comfortable, and as you mentioned, Jill there with Wurzel's instrumental there in teaching him, pedal, pedal. It's going to take a lot of practice, but I think it's going to be a really fun summer for him. Of course, Jack is the second winner so far, and we still have, what, 8 more then?
We do, yeah. Looking forward to them, and the kids really seem to be excited, so we're really thrilled for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah, and this is a program that you all do at the law firm every summer to help, kids stay active, but also be safe on their bikes too, and that's a big piece of it. As you can see, he's got his helmet there. It's been fitted for him. He looks great.
Yep, safety is our #1 priority. So with being safe in the moment, we also want to think about prevention. And with Jack, he's a younger child. Sometimes the younger kids, we see them riding their bike in the driveway or along the sidewalk in front of their home, and we think nothing of it. But we really need to be having conversations with our children on how to be safe. One, if you're crossing driveways, they need to think about if a car's coming out. Even if they're just in their own driveway, a lot of kids, especially if you have a nice big hill on your driveway, will just ride it right into the road. We need to have that conversation to fully stop, look both ways, make sure it's clear. And something else to think about is how visible is your area where your kids are riding. So if you have bushes or low-hanging trees, or even your trash out by the curb still, what is oncoming traffic able to see as far as if your kid did go out into the road?
That's a really good point, because yeah, you've got those trash bins out there. There's just so many things that could be in the way, and if he goes, the kids go right into the street, the oncoming traffic just may not even see that they were in the driveway to begin with. So really great points there. Another thing that we see a lot, unfortunately, is the kids not knowing they need to stop at the stop signs.
Yeah, especially Jack, or someone his age who's 5, he's not going to know the laws. So traffic laws do apply. So have that conversation with your kids. If there's a stop sign, you need to come to a full stop, just like anyone else. We do have a little book at our office, bicycle safety and accidents, just nice little tips. You're welcome to contact us if you'd like a free book. But definitely some things to think about and have those conversations now with the start of summer.
And that's the QR code there if you want to get that booklet too. And then the last thing we do want to remind folks too of is making sure that when you're outside riding your bike, if it's maybe around dusk time, it starts to get dark, you want to make sure that people can see you when you're out riding.
Yes, good point. So definitely have high visibility clothing on, bright colors. The lights on the bike are great. It's definitely the more that you can be visible, the better.
Very good. Some really great tips this morning, Andrea. And of course, we love to see these winners. Each and every week, you'll see them here on your day, seeing these winners for the Bikes for Kids program, getting that free bike and that helmet so they can enjoy their summer outside. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.